the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's a matchup from the NL Central between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Into the box, Tommy Edman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box, Tyler O'Neill. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He's 1 for 4. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Castellanos has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Go back to second, and that's a double play. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Fouled off. All even at 2-2. Here it is. O'Neill is off at first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Now into the box, Jonathan India. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here it comes.
India.
Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man.
1-1.
One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Popped up. And there's out number 1. In now for the Reds, Jesse Winker. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
0-1 the count.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And Elliott down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Nick Castellanos now. The first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. His prior history versus this arm.
Got him 500, 5 for 10.
And now he has some trouble with it in center. Throwing to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Yadi Molina digging in now. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hold. 0-1. Fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Farmer picks it up cleanly. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Next, here is Dylan Carlson as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First pitch on its way. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. First offering. Edmundo Sosa is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Mike Moustakas. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. Fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Tyler Naquin. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Now here's the first offering. Kyle Farmer stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. In his career versus this pitcher, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Harrison Bader. Now here's the first offering. Popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now here's the pitch.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Jack Flaherty. Now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
A swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 2 out, nobody on. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to... Now to bat, Tucker Barnhart as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First offering on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Sonny Gray. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Edman moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Jonathan India. He popped out in his first trip. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. On the ground to the left side. Throw on the first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First offering. Fouled off. Gray gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Naquin patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. And now the first pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. India over to his left, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Popped him up. Farmer over to his right. And he makes the play to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Jesse Winker.
The left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. On he pops it up. Arenado ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the 1st out of the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First offering. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. 2-0 count. The pitch. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Here's Joey Votto now. He'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. O'Neill waits on it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Ready with the 1-2. Fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Full count now, 3-2. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Castellanos stands at second with 2 gone. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. 2 on, 2 out, and in to bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the 1-0. On the line, that's a base hit. Castellanos rounds the corner and is headed home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. Moustakas, bare-handed effort. He is out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. And now here is Dylan Carlson, struck out in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, Sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Barnhart is after it. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. So next to bat will be Edmundo Sosa, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
That misses to the Cardinal shortstop, and it's even at 1-1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And the slider swung out and missed, and the side is retired. And stepping in, Kyle Farmer. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Molina has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. No one on with 1 down. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. This is on the ground over the first. The tag, and he is out. So here now is the pitcher, Sonny Gray. He flew out in his last debut. Asdrubal Cabrera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
2 out, nobody on. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Luis Cessa takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Harrison Bader. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Stepping in next, Jack Flaherty struck out in his first at-bat. Matt Carpenter steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And an easy play there from Moustakas. Alex Reyes enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and in to swing the bat next is Jonathan India. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, that's out.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So next to hit is Jesse Winker. His career line against Reyes. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. The 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1. Two balls, 1 strike.
Smoke toward the hole. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. Up next, Nicholas Castellanos. He doubled his last time through. Popped him up. Goldschmidt in foul ground, and that will end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Tyler O'Neill. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Upset with the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. First pitch on the way. Paul Goldschmidt is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Winker will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Now here's the first offering. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, Yadier Molina, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. The 0-2 to Molina. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. His career line against Reyes, he's 2 for 4. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, and the 0-1 fouled off. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Swing and a little tapper. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed by Votto, and he's retired for the 1st out. And now in the box, Mike Moustakas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Moustakas lets it go as he'll trot down to first on ball 4. Next to stand in is Tyler Naquin. Last time through was a base hit. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Moustakas leads off first with one away. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Next up will be Kyle Farmer. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Tucker Barnhart is on deck. Now a check swing, and we'll have an appeal down to first. He did go, says Patrick Johnson, so that's the first strike. Popped him up. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. So the next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Bader is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Dylan Carlson. He'll start us off in the 8th. Amir Garrett's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this number. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 1 out, nobody on. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Next to hit is Harrison Bader. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And no problems over there for Votto as that. Max Schrock. Genesis Cabrera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First offering on its way. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Cabrera has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. 1-2 now. And he struck him out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jonathan India. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
O'Neill waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker grounded out in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it. Michael Givens comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Paul DeYoung is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. That brings in Tommy Edman. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
A ball and a strike now. Hit back up the middle. Farmer brings it in. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. At the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. As he'll lift it up in the air, this is back behind second. India is there for it. And there are 2 gone now. Next to bat for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Edman, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Now this crowd, announced at around 22,000, comes to their feet. Swing and a miss, and struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it sure feels good to shut somebody out. This was a 3-0 game that featured a lot of great pitching and timely hitting, which made the difference in this one.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Cincinnati Reds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sonny Gray is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.